song you like?
Play some.
Play some nhanh nhất thôi.
We are the champions. We are the champions.
All right, I just want to start by saying how thrilled we are to be in New York, a place where people get penalized for low blows. And just I had to do it. But I just want to congratulate Sergey on a tremendous performance. He's clearly back, and I don't think there's anything I could add to that. Do you want to? Would you like to speak first, or?
I have a very long speech. Crusher is back.
Yes, thanks for everything, you know, for your attention and also for support, you know, like I'm back really, I'm back to the big sport from two last crazy losers, but these losers teach me and made me stronger, you know, like, and I hope that in the future fights I will improve it much more than today.
Questions?
What do you want to work on in the future?
For what?
What do you want to work on?
Just for more boxing, you know, like I love boxing, you know, like I'm a real fighter, like I want just not running from the real fighters, you know, like in the future will be. So it will be very interesting fight because right now we're just belt holders, you know. Just, we should find out like from all of the champions who is the best.
Who's on your radar next? Who do you want to get in the ring with?
You know, like I'm ready for anybody, but it's like it should be a smart fight, you know. Like I mean, like it's very good. I think so. Will be fight with against. Barrera or any champion in my division, you know, like, but just it depends not from me, you know, like, it depends on the who is ready.
Kathy,
well, I think that the situation has changed now. It's time for the young guys to start calling Sergey out. Sergey had to call everybody out for such a long time to get to where he is, and now it's time for them to come around and call him out, and then he can pick and choose.
Why not Adonis? Why not Adonis? Stevenson.
If he ever wants to grow up here, he can let us know.
But I would like more right now fighting with Barrera, you know. Why? Because we called him for this fight, but he didn't approve this fight, you know, like, and but he got the fight on this card. But right now we fight on the same card, and it has a reason to make a fight with him, you know, like, and next, like, just make unification fights, you know, like, middle of this year.
Have you given up on Don Stevenson?
You know, like, I'm tired of calling him, you know, like, that Dennis Chickenson is like, already a long time didn't fight, you know, like, where is he at all? I don't know who is the WBC champion, really. It's crazy situation with WBC belt, you know, like, he's not on the fight road, you know, just like sitting or somewhere. He's unknown, you know, like, already.
Who would you like to see in the fight?
I'd like to see them line up one by one and you just take them one at a time.
You don't have no one first you'd like to see?
We'll see. Negotiations will take place starting, next week. And we'll figure it out pretty quickly. That's right.
When you say they have to come Thursday, does that mean they have to come to New York to fight Thursday?
Well, we are tentatively planning to bring him back here March 3rd in this building. Spoken to HBO, spoken to Warren, they want us back, so if all goes according to plan, we will be here again. Looking forward to it.
What did you learn from those 2 losses?
You know, these losses showed me that I should be more concentrated on my boxing career. not spend the time to travel a lot, you know, like I spend a lot of time after the fight, go to my hometown, Chelyabinsk in Russia, you know, like it's like changing a lot of time zones, you know, like it's not good for, just I missed a lot of workouts, you know, like, and just the last fight, I just started 2 months before the fight, making my shape, you know, like this showed me that it's not good for the boxing. You know, like we always felt comfortable, you know, like and me, I felt comfortable because Jackson didn't give me anything, you know, like just he was like a passenger in our team. But right now I'm in the passenger. Driver is my new coach, you know. I'm listening what he's doing, what he wants to, what I to do, you know, like, and I'm listening and understand. And my mentally and my brain agree with his exercises, with his plan, with his tactics, you know, like, and 100% agree and do it. If something I don't like it, you know, I mean, like, not agree with something, like, we discuss and find out for what and why I should do this, and I do this.
What were some of the things that you good? Patty and I were talking, and we thought we picked up on, we thought you doing a lot of right hands to the body. But what maybe I didn't pick up on? What were some different things that you were doing in this fight and working on in camp with him?
You know, it was not special for the right hand, my training camp, you know. Just I saw big open space where I came to punch, you know, by right hand, and I did it, you know, like. And also, like, I felt by left jab and right hand, you know, like any punches, I felt that I hurt him since first round. Just my goal was have a control all from first round, keep control, you know, to everything, and just don't rush. But I can't to punch him like any rounds, you know, just like a boxing and take your time, don't rush, and it happened, you know. My plan is work. Our plan is work.
We met Dimitri Bivol before fights. He's like a nice guy. Said, yeah, I'd like to fight Kovalev. What's your thoughts on Bivol?
Yeah, he's a talented fighter, you know. He's WBA champion already, and with a small record of the fight, it will be interesting fight in the future.
Do you think now people have to come to you, as Captain said, or you had to chase everyone else?
You know, like, for me it doesn't matter, you know, like, just for me it's the most important to be on the main event of the evening, you know, like, just who is ready is ready, you know, like, I'm ready always. 34 I stay in the boxing to make interesting fights for the boxing fans, you know, because boxing fans ready to pay, you know, like, and follow for my social media, like, and a lot of congrats, a lot of wishes was by social media, and thank you to everyone who supported me, you know. I'm very happy that people and boxing fans trust to me and believe in me that I can be best, you know, after 2 losses, like, because it losses was like unbelievable, you know, like it was like crazy. It was a big lesson from the life, not from the war. Yeah, war a great fighter, you know, like, but life showed me how I should to do and what I should to do if I want to be best.
Tonight, I think Sergey showed what a champion does, and that's why he's a champion again.
Yeah, I started my first success champion status, you know, like, and from WBO, and right now I got again back WBO title. I'm very happy. I love this belt, you know, like, and I think so. In the future, will be much interesting my boxing career than was before.
If you didn't, I know you said you take more comments, but if you had to take your pick, heavyweight division now, who would you want to the guys in that division?
Listen, let me answer that question. You already like a fifth guy answering the same question. Whom you want to fight? What do you want? He's a guy, I know him from the first fight. He's a guy who never picks up opponent. He fights whatever I put him in front, whatever promotions company put him in front, whatever matchmaker finds from a promotional company. He never picks up a guy whom to fight. Whatever we're gonna give him, he's gonna fight. So please stop asking the same question, again and again and again. Thank you.
Sergey.
Congratulations, man. So with the win tonight, mentally, do you feel like those two Andre Ward fights are finally behind you?
Yes.
Like
Ты уже как бы один уже
like you moved past
забыл
it.
эти две недели, которые функционируют как бы за тобой.
You know, I never will forget, you know, what I had in my last life, you know, like, till I still alive. It was a big experience for me, and big lesson, I repeat, big lesson from the life, not from the war. Yes, Ward is a great fighter. He showed me that how real boxers should be prepared for the fight, you know, like, not to leave boxing gym, even you have a big, a lot of time between the fights, you know, like, after the first lose, it was like, I didn't lose, you know, I know that I didn't lose, but it break me, you know, like a little, disappointed me, you know, I was disappointed of the boxing at all, you know, that they made what they wanted, you know, like, unlegally, but okay, I'm ready, and my emotions like pushed me, you know, like, and I'm ready to fight for with any rules, you know, like, and like sign contract again, you know, like, it was my mistakes.
Yeah.
We should to fight like somewhere, but not in Vegas, you know, because in Vegas we already fought, but that was like just new in this business, you know, like. Yeah, I was a new man in this business, you know, like, it's a good experience for me. Okay. But in future, like, we will be much smarter, you know, I hope, yes?
Next time you'll listen to me.
So for you and for you, Kathy, for both of you, how disappointed and how did you feel when Andre Ward announced his retirement?
I was thrilled. Let's move on, come on. Watching him fight's like eating your piece. Like, okay, it's good for you and all, but time to move on. This was fun tonight. We had fun. This is what it's supposed to be.
Was it important for you to perform like you did tonight? To let the light heavyweight division know that I'm still Sergey Kovalev'S and you should fear me?
В этой дивизии они должны как бы знать, кто такой Сергей Ковалев, и будете с ними.
Who was they?
Everyone. Because everyone said Sergey Kovalev'S.
Of course, because I'm here, you know, I'm still fighting, you know, I'm still, and right now I got the WBO champion belt, you know, like, and also two additional belts, you know, like, and right now I'm ready, like, a new chapter in my boxing career, with reloaded, you know, reloaded my physical conditioning, reloaded my mentally, you know, like, my goals. I want to fight again. I miss to boxing, you know, like, and miss to victories.
Question to the coach. Hello? Question to the coach. What do you want to work on next with Sergey Kovalev in the gym?
На чем ты хочешь работать?
У нас есть работа, у нас план есть. Уже могу сказать, через 20 дней у нас начнется, а не только с следующим годом. Вот когда будет начнем на своей работе. Ну, не могу сказать, над чем будем работать. Ну, дай Бог, увидите в следующем году.
Just I can tell you like that in the next 20 days we're going to start working on a new camp, preparing for a new fight. What is complete is going to be working on. It's hard to say. We're just going to go with the flow and find out what we need to work on.
Igis, it's been a big year for you. Big year. Especially you picked it up. In 2 weeks you got Lomachenko Rigondeaux. How is Lomachenko looking in the gym? How is that fight going down in your eyes?
We have a Sergey Kovalev'S press conference in Saturday. I'm going to be back in the 2 weeks. We can talk about that.
Sergey, what kind of changes do you feel in yourself after training with the new coach?
You know, like, it's the most important thing with new coach that I already said that right now I'm a driver in this training camp. I'm a passenger. He's a driver. What he say me, I do this. And try to grow up like a boxer and be better, you know, like, and because I understand what he wants from me. And his tactics and his plan and his workouts interesting, you know, like, and he doesn't give me, you know, like, overtraining. He's always like, he stopped me. Without him, like, with the drum, like, I did myself what I did from my amateur experience, you know, like, like I said, like, he didn't was like a coach in my training camp. I tried to say before, but I couldn't because he was in my car, you know, like a passenger. I couldn't to say like, John, like, take it out, you know, from my car because like I didn't have another one, you know, like who can be like with me. I could to put somebody from Russia, you know, like, but it was like problems with like visas or like something another like things, you know. But right now I'm happy that everything happened like happened. I'm very happy that the changes much better to my skills, like for my future career.
Is there any truth to all the things that John David has said in the media with, you know, racial slurs being thrown in the gym, drinking during training camp?
Listen, we drank together. We drank together like a few times. Like it was like a couple times when I drank a couple bottles of beers Sunday evening, and when I like made a barbecue, I brought like 4 bottles of beer, like, and offered to him, like, John, like, agree, like, okay, because this is nothing, you know, like, and he said right now that I drank every day. Believe me, like, if I was drunk every day, like 3 years, I was a champion. I was a drunk champion 3 years. Like.
What about what he's saying about?
It's good for me, you know.
I think we're done with this chapter.
Sergey.